Park for the Hands Off rally. And there's a lot of people. That's it.
Where no one tries to legislate love. We demand pathways to citizenship, fair treatment, where everyone feels safe to express dissent without fear of imprisonment. We demand voting rights, protected, not dismantled, no matter the name on your birth certificates. We demand the end of racist policies that treat people of color as expendable. We demand affordable housing so that no child is doing homework in the backseat of a car and going to bed hungry. We demand climate action now, not in 10 years, not when it's convenient, now. We the people, we are the people. They want us quiet. They want us tired. They want us afraid. But they don't get to want anymore. We are wide awake. We are standing up and we are fighting back.
Can you see who's talking? No, I can't.
Parents in their marble offices, listen carefully. Hands off our future. Democracy. We're not backing down. We're not giving in. And when we rise, and we will rise, it won't be with whispers, but with a roar so deafening it crumbles the walls of power itself.
Hands off! Hands off! Hands off! Hands off! Hands off! Hands off! Hands off!
Office right here in the city of Muskegon. This needs our help. So, if you are living in the city of Muskegon and you want to sign a petition to make sure her name gets on the ballot, you should come up to this table and make sure that happens before you leave today. We'd also like to thank Maggie because she is the main force behind bringing all of us here today and organizing today's event. I'm here as a moderator because we have some really incredible speakers here today to talk to all of us about some important options, not just options for all of us to keep in mind and various causes that we need to keep front of mind, but also some real hands-on action that we can take because we are not powerless. So, with that, I'm excited to invite you to meet Jordan Green. He is here from Rank My Vote, a ranked choice voting initiative right here in Michigan. I ask you, have you ever entered a ballot box and felt like you're voting for the lesser of two evils? Have you ever entered a ballot box and thought, you know, I don't really believe in this candidate, but I'm not trying to throw my vote away on a third party? Ranked choice voting gives us the ability to empower third-party candidates and also really build a constituency and a candidate base that is truly reflective of our people. So, with that, Jordan, please come on up.
Hello, Muskegon. My name is Jordan Green. I'm from West Michigan, and I'm here as a volunteer from Rank My Vote. We're a nonpartisan grassroots organization, and currently we're running a statewide signature initiative to revolutionize voter power through ranked choice voting. Now let's be real. Our country is facing some serious problems. Housing costs are still skyrocketing. Wages are not keeping up. Corruption runs deep. And instead of fixing these problems, politicians are spending more time pointing fingers playing games and keeping their donors happy than actually working for us, the people. In every election cycle, we're told the same thing. This is the most important election of our lifetime. So we vote, we hope for change, and yet somehow the same dysfunction continues. Why? Because the real problem is not just the politicians, it's the broken system that puts them in power. Our elections are supposed to be the foundation of our representative democracy. But the way we vote right now, so-called plurality voting, is outdated, it's flawed, and it's designed to keep us stuck. It forces us into a two-party deadlock, silences new voices, and hands power to politicians who win without real majority support. But there's a way to fix this. A way to break the cycle of gridlock and make sure our leaders are actually accountable to us, people. It's called ranked choice voting, and if we want real change, Michigan needs it now. Right now, Michigan uses a plurality system. Well, that's called single choice voting. You pick one candidate, cross your fingers, and hope you didn't just throw away your vote. If your candidate doesn't have enough support, too bad, your vote is gone. And if two similar candidates run, they risk splitting the vote, spoiling the election in favor of someone even less popular. That's why people often feel like they're voting for the lesser of two evils. We're forced to vote strategically against a candidate that we're most afraid of instead of voting for the candidate we really believe in. The solution, ranked choice voting. In short, this is a simple yet powerful upgrade to the way that we vote. Beyond choosing just one candidate, you have the option to rank a second, a third, and so on. If your favorite doesn't have enough support to win, your next choice is taken into account, and so on, until a majority winner is found.
It's the truth, man.
It's an instant runoff election. That means you can vote your conscience without fear of
Yeah.
the race. You
Truth shall set you free.
Underdog.
Well, first they'll take you off, but then they'll take you.
You can vote for someone, not just someone. This is exactly what we
Never mind, that is the show.
Say hi, Ma. Hi, Daddy.
Stop by the Rank by Vote table or volunteers in the crowd. Sign up, volunteer, donate. Even just $3 will help tremendously. Our table is right in the back. Michigan needs ranked choice voting. We're building this movement and we need you in it. So join us at rankbyvote.org and help us protect and secure our representative democracy.
Another member of our community, and she's here to talk to us about a wide variety of
That's right, ladies.
Oh my God! He's standing on here.
Eddie, and then these dickhead presidents giving him all permission to do it. Do you know that we're only 75 days into this incompetent 75 days. The other thing that I heard was that the VA, they kicked out many veterans crisis. 22 a day. I called it the other night. Boy, I really didn't give it to Kevin. I was not here to go here. The Cold War is the time that I served over in Germany, and there was a reason for that Cold War. Russia was our enemy, and they still are. So I wanted to cover a couple things in these 75 days, that the top 10 things that have gone on in this administration. Prices are rising. 401ks are taking. We're headed into a recession. Musk laying off and ridding of hard-working Americans through our federal government agencies. Doge getting rid of veterans who fought for our country. Soft on Russia. Putin playing Trump like a puppet. He turned all of our allies against us. I didn't tell you, the last duty station I had in Germany was with NATO headquarters. I served with Canadians. I served with Italians. I served with the Dutch. I served with the Germans. I still have allies in those countries, and they are saying, what the hell is going on in the United States? They can't believe it. We got incompetent idiots running defense. My other job with NATO was a classified documents custodian. And I've been rolling in my skin ever since they found those dang papers in his bathroom at Mar-a-Lago. And then what they did with this Signal lab, I was absolutely baffled. Did I say a classified documents custodian? I'm talking top secret, NATO, nuclear, sensitivity, clearance I had. And if I would have had the cleaning lady Pooch Brow come within 5 foot of my cage door, anywhere near my locked safe, this girl from Fruitport would have been locked in the brink. And this is not okay. Kids dying of measles, the first time in decades. Kids dying of measles, that we had no deaths in the last decades. This is all the shit crap that's gone on for the last out for dinner from somebody because it's against policy. But yet you got billionaires paying for votes. Don't give up on this energy, folks. The world is watching. Stand strong, use your voice, and resist. Okay, and then the other thing that really got my craw, I mean, this crap happens on an hourly basis. You know, Trump couldn't even attend the arrival of fallen soldiers from Lithuania. It's a sacred tradition in the United States. It's called dignified transfer. Oh yeah, he was golfing. He had to hop on a plane on Thursday and couldn't attend the dignified transfer of the 4 fallen soldiers in Lithuania. And do you know that one of those soldiers is from Battle Creek, Michigan? So I've been knocked in the elbow from my Vietnam Air Force friend that came all the way in from Detroit to stand by my side. And I've also been told I need to wrap it up. But one thing, you guys, we are not going back. We're not going back. We're not going back. We're not going back. We're not going back.
Didn't believe we could get this work done. But we've come a long way since the days when polluters could discharge waste straight into our lakes and streams without a permit or any environmental standards. The Clean Water Act, the Clean Air Act, the Safe Drinking Water Act saved our planet. We were a big polluter here in the United States. Those acts saved our planet. Those standards are really important. But here's the thing, we couldn't have done any of that under those authorities without the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. They are really the key. The EPA. And now the Trump administration is planning to roll back many of these critical life-saving environmental standards. They're cutting the EPA's budget by 65%. They're reducing if we lose the support of the EPA, it will set us back. It will decimate the unique expertise that we need to ensure that we pass along a healthy environment to our children and our grandchildren. Here in the Great Lakes State, Michigan is doing our part. We're doing our part to make sure that our Great Lakes water resources are safe for drinking water, for fishing, for hunting, for swimming and boating, and that our natural resources are protected from pollution. But we do not and we cannot do this alone. We need the help of the EPA to ensure public health and safety, and to ensure that the Great Lakes remain the natural treasures and economic assets they should be. We won't go back. We won't go back. We won't go back. We've also relied on the help of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. Yay for NOAA. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the Army Corps of Engineers, and they all have worked with us here right in Muskegon and West Michigan to make sure that our lakes and streams support healthy populations of fish and wildlife. They help us restore aquatic habitats, open up thousands of miles of streams for fish passage for
Sure, especially on Fridays.
and educate our children.
I go to your house and I'll go to